Okay, what's up? Let's put here. All right, we are live, y'all. I'm back. I'm back at it again. All right, we're gonna. So this time I'm gonna go over what my second Muay Thai fight. All right, I have to get y'all into the mood about. I gotta tell you the backstory about this fight. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me just get this here live on here. Yes. Get this here live on here. Yes. Please, y'all. Make sure you smash that like button, okay? Yes. Please, y'all. All right. Smash that like button, okay? So relax. A little feedback here. All right, chat. So this fight was a special fight for me. All right. This was my second Muay Thai fight against John Rivera. My first Muay Thai fight was against John Rivera. Right? Go figure. And give me a second. All right. So I'm gonna start the fight, and then I'm gonna talk about it as I go. Okay. So this is at 145 pounds. Now, first thing you notice is that both of us are in southpaw. Remember, southpaw is when you fight the left-handed stance. All right. If you're right-handed if you're right-handed and you're a right-handed fighter, your left foot is gonna be in front of you, forward. If you're a left-handed fighter, your right foot is gonna be forward. All right, and your left hand is gonna be your power hand, which is gonna be your hands further back. All right. So we both are left-handed fighters. Even though I'm right-handed, I fight southpaw. See? Boom. So I am more of a counter fighter. Right? What does that mean? I'm a counter fighter. I have I fight at 145 mainly. I have long arms for my weight class, and I'm taller than a good amount of my opponents for the most part. Right. So my best bet, in my opinion, to win any type of fight is to use my distance, use my reach. John Rivera is shorter than me, much more skilled than me, but he's shorter than me. So John wants to get closer. So watch what happens when we meet in the middle. In the middle, right? This beginning of the fight. We go, we go. Um, Here we go. So then watch. I'm jabbing, jabbing, jabbing. Boom, boom, boom. See, I counted. Boom, boom. Now, I still don't know if it was a knockdown or a slip. I think it was kind of both. Let me know in the let me know, chat, if you think I got actually knocked down or a slip or both. What? Let's watch it again. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hmm. I guess it was a knockdown, right? I guess it was a knockdown. Let's continue. Now jab, jab, you know, 1, 2. See, I want distance. See, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. I want distance. I want distance because that's my best advantage over him. He's shorter than me. See, he saw how I threw that punch. I threw that. Look at the distance between me and him, right? Look at our our lead leg. Our lead leg is a good, at least feet apart. All right. This is this is what I want. I want distance from him because I'm the longer fighter, so I want distance. Watch how I throw the punch. Watch where I am. Where I threw the punch at, chat. Watch right here. Look at this. Look at the distance. Boom. You see? See? I threw a punch and I immediately went back to my distance. I'm measuring him. So he knows that because he's a shorter fighter, he's gonna try to actually come forward. See? Boom. See my distance? That was beautiful leg kick. Chat, that's a beautiful leg kick, and before he threw that kick, he actually faked the leg kick. And watch my right foot go up a little bit because I was expecting the kick the first time, but he tricked me. He faked the first kick and then threw the second kick. Watch, see, boom. And chat, those kicks don't. Well, that kick didn't hurt, right? I was just basically trying to not fall. Boom. So watch after he kicked me. Watch what I did after he kicked me. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Look at this. That was like my version of a half Superman punch. That was like a half Superman punch because in kickboxing and Muay Thai, I don't think you could do a Superman punch. So that's my idea of like a half Superman punch. See, I want distance. See, and as you can see, I'm trying to knock him out. I'm trying to knock him out. He's trying to crowd me. He's trying to come close to me, jam me up because he knows he can't keep me fighting at my distance. Because I'm taller than him and I have longer arms than him. If I manage to stay in my distance, I could pick him apart, and he really can't touch me. So that's why he's trying to close the gap. As Demetrius Johnson would say, enter the void or something like that. shout out to Shout out to Demetrius Johnson, the GOAT of MMA, I think. Or at least one of the GOATs, right? So so watch again, y'all. Watch again, watch how I keep the distance. I want to keep the distance. Boom, boom. I'm trying to knock him out. Boom, boom. You see that? Boom. See, I got him with a straight left. He attacking me. He attacking me. I was a little sloppy with the power punches, but I was trying to get him off me. I was trying to send a message. I wanted him to just, hey, yo, back up, man, back up. You know. Come on, Faye, stop backing up. Nice knee, nice knee. Okay, I did a horrible job avoiding the knee. I had to work on that. You know, um, a few times he got me in the clinch, knee me in my body, in my face, and I just had a hard time breaking it. All right, let's watch again. Boom. Now, it's about a minute and a half into the fight, whatever. Both of us expended a lot of energy. We expended a lot of energy, chat. You're gonna hear my one of my coach's wives yelling my name. Come on, Fitz. Come on, Fitz. So you have to excuse her. She's very excited. Please, y'all, smash the like button, man. Smash the like button for me. So watch. Watch how we go some more. See, notice. Watch how I did. When I tell you I'm a counter fighter, I'm a counter fighter, mostly. All right. I wait to see what the guys are gonna do first, and then I try to kind of quickly. Watch. Boom. See, I did a horrible job blocking that knee, but okay, it's all good. Watch how I counter punch. See, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You see, I'm waiting. Boom. You saw that? Boom. Boom. You saw that? That was a beautiful counter right there. Chat, that was a beautiful counter. All right. Smash that like button, chat. That was a beautiful counter. All right. Watch it again. Watch it again. Watch this beautiful counter. Wait for it. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Right here. Right here. Right here. Boom. Saw that? Boom. See that distance? Boom. We clench again. We clench. We clench. We clench. Now this is. I thought I got hit in the groin area, in my cup. So I stopped for a minute, but the referee said, "Keep fighting, keep fighting." So I guess he didn't think it was a cup strike. So you let me know, chat. Was that a kick to the cup? Watch. Let me know, chat. Was that a kick to the cup? Watch right here. right? So I stop, and the referee goes, keep fighting, keep fighting. I said, okay, then I'll keep fighting again. So then, watch this. Now that was the best punch of the fight for me. But that was a straight two. That was a straight two. That was the best part of the fight for me. Best best punch. Uh, Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right. So yeah, that was the best punch for me. All right. Let's watch again. So then he gets mad and then just slings me. See? Look at that. He almost fell. See? Look at it right there. That's why I threw the left hand. I threw the left hand and I knocked him back and he almost fell. I'm not gonna say he almost got knocked out, but he almost fell. Watch. Here go right here. Here go right here. Boom. You see? He gets mad and he slings me around. Look at this. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I said, okay, whatever, whatever. That's the end of the first round. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay. Right. So now it's time for the second round. Okay. So the first round was fast paced. It slowed down towards the end. But now it's time. Right? Now it's time. Right, chat? Now it's time to go. All right, let's go. Boom. I throw a jab. Boom. Now, this is a combination I do a lot, right? Remember, I'm southpaw, so I fight with my left hand stance. So when I come out for the round, what I do is I come out, I throw a jab, and then I throw a right check hook. Because I try to catch guys coming in. It's a quick little check hook that it's hard to see coming. Watch. Well, watch my right hand. Boom, right here. Boom. You saw that? But he took it. He ate it. Look at me. Look at me, chat. We are going at it. We're going at it. Y'all smash that like button for me. Smash that like button. Again, that's my one of my coach's wives. She likes to, encourage us, and you can always hear her voice. See, I'm a counter fighter. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. See, boom. You saw that? Did you see that? He came in with a not a high kick, but a high kick to the mid chest, my side, my right side, and watch how I caught him with I caught him perfectly with a counter. Watch how I countered him. Watch this. Look at this. I surprised him. Boom. You saw that? Boom. You saw that? I got him. Look at that. I mean, I have to admit, see, I got stuck in the clinch again. See, that's one thing I have to work on. I'm not very good at getting out of the clinch, the the clinch when somebody has me like that. Now, if it was MMA, that would have been a different story. I would have taken his butt down. But this type of clinch like this, the Muay Thai plum, I have to work on that. I'm not gonna lie. Coach said she's gonna kick my ass. Oh man, I fell, chat. I slid. Yeah, smash the light button for me. Right, smash the light button for me. Let's go in the second round. All right, this is the last round. All the marbles. Oh, as a side note too, this fight was in on September 9/11, 2010. Now, this was a contender fight. Okay, this whoever won this fight was going to be next to challenge for the 145-pound Muay Thai belt. So this was a very important fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a co-main event. My teammate Jason Jackson was the main event. Hmm. Look how, look at. I love this sequence. I love this sequence. Chat. Look at it. Look how I turned that hip. Look how I turned that hip. Boom. My hip turned. My foot turned properly, and boom. I went for that hook. You see that? This is a perfect still motion of me connecting, barely connecting, but better. This is a good freeze frame. You know, see how my hip is turned over. Um, my right arm is at the right angle. My hip is right. My hip is at the right angle. Even my foot. Boom, boom, right into the knee. Chat, chat. Look at the sequence. Look at the sequence. Boom, right here. Boom, boom. You saw that? I got his attention with that one, chat. I got his attention with that one. I got his attention with that one. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice kick. Oh my. Watch it again. Oh man, nice kick, chat. Oh my gosh. Watch it again. Look at this kick. He almost broke my leg. Look at this. Boom. And the thing is, I actually checked it. I actually checked it, but it was so powerful that it still made me almost fall. Watch. I actually checked it, chat. Let me know if I did a good job checking it. Because when he threw it, when he attempted the kick, I actually checked it, but then I didn't check it at the proper angle. So that's why I was throwing aside like that. Watch. Boom. See? Boom. See? He tried it again. He think he's slick. He tried it again. He got me good. He tried it again, but this time I did check it. Right? See, here you go. That's the first leg kick. Right? You see how my leg is almost broken? not broken, but buckled up. So watch. He lands the first kick, and watch him try it again. And this time I said, no, no, no. Boom. Right here, right here. See? See? I got him. I got him. Boom. See, he never really got a good punch in me, Chad. He never really got me flush. As far as I can tell. I don't remember, but I don't remember him really getting me like one good, hey, punch, I got you punch. Because I did a pretty good job at avoiding getting hit hard. All right. Boom, boom. The chat. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Let's rewind this. This is the third round. I'm tired. He's tired. And he almost knocks my head off. Watch. Watch. Oh my gosh. Whew. Man, I told you he was very skilled, man. And every time I see this punch, this kick, I'm like, where did this guy get the energy for this? Let's watch it again, chat. Let's watch it again. Look at this. Hold on. What happened? Hold up. Let's watch it again. See that? There we go, right here. I'm trying to stop it when the kick comes. Look at this, chat. Look at this. There you go, right there. Look at that, chat. Look at this. Ask me how did I manage to avoid that devastating potential knockout, right? Spinning hook kick. Look at that. he is fully extended, his body completely turned around, and he had some bad intentions with this kick. I'm not gonna hit. Trust me, he's a cool guy. Don't get me wrong, very cool guy, but he has some bad intentions with his kick. Look how close he did it, and at the last minute, that's when I, at the last minute, that's when I barely turned my head, and he missed me by like a millimeter. All right, boom, boom. Let's watch it one more time in slow motion. Look at this, boom, woo, man, that was a beautiful attempt. So then that woke me up. Boom, counter again, counter again. And I told you, this was a co-main event. This was a co-main event. Yeah. Now at this point, I am kind of a little tired a little bit. This is a high energy fight. Oh, nice miss. Look at that. Again, Chad, look at this. I could be look at this. He goes for overhand and he just misses. Look at this. See? I told you, I'm very good at avoiding punches. Look at it, we all over the place, flopping up and down. You know? But I made a lot of mistakes in this fight. My coaches wasn't too happy about me in this fight. Oh, nice punch. You know, I mean, it's tiring in there. I'm still punching though. I'm still punching though. I'm still punching. Right, Chad? I'm still punching. All right. At the end of the fight, so my coaches always tell me at the end of every fight, if you're still conscious, of course, walk around with your hands up because what that does is, just in case the fight was close, it can kind of sway the judges. It can kind of sway the judges to your side a little bit. All right, let me explain. If it's a close fight, and let's say the last round is going to decide the winner, right? When you when the stop fight, when the fight stops and you walk around with your hands up like that, it can we all human, so in some judges' minds it could make you appear that you won, right? So that's why you notice both of us have our hands up, right? That's why. Right, so that was the end of the fight. So he did end up winning the fight, chat. All right, he did end up winning the fight. See? That's a good fight though. I'm gonna play the fight one more time and let it play all the way with a few stops. Leave your comments below. All right, boom, boom, boom. So you notice this, he's just swinging, swinging, swinging. Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe, man. Show some love and subscribe. So this is not backing up. You know what? Let's do this, chat. Let's look at one of my other fights. All right? Let's look at one of my other fights. Let's see. Let's look at one of my other fights, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so now let's look at one of my other fights, chat. Let's see. This is round one right here. All right, so chat. let- Let's check this out. So let's look at one of my other fights. Okay, so this is one of my MMA fights, my fourth MMA fight. Um, Meaning that this was my sixth opponent for this fight. Um, the previous five backed out. Now one guy backed out because he got pulled from my fight to go fight for the belt. But four of the guys just didn't. Four of the guys wanted to sign up to fight me, but then backed out. So this guy right here, Frank Rodriguez, I met him at the weigh-ins the night before the fight, and at a higher weight class, I had to fight. And I was told he's a grappler, so I said I'm a grappler. He's a grappler, so I'm thinking it's gonna be some good grappling going on. And this guy came out trying to knock me out. Watch, measure him. So you notice this is at 155 pounds. I fight mostly at 145. I fought before at 155 before, but I prefer 145. But I had to fight 155 at the last minute. So this guy is slightly bigger than me. See? So he off the rip, he's being very aggressive. Boom. See that? Boom. I took him down, boy, and I swung him around. Shoot. I don't play that. So now we both are ground guys for the most part. So now this is jiu-jitsu. I'm in this full guard. I'm in this full guard, chat. I'm in this full guard. I start doing some ground and pound. He goes for omoplata. Look at this. He goes for omoplata. Just because, if y'all don't know what that is basically a shoulder lock. And I felt it coming, but I felt it kind of, and I was too late to react to it. All right. And the thing about omoplata, when you get caught in that, you gotta be very careful because you could dislocate your shoulder. Look at this, chat. Look at that. Now, he got me in omoplata. Now he's trying to dislocate my shoulder. So one counter to that is for me to do like a total front flip. But I can't do a front flip because he has his right arm over my body. So watch how I try to flip to get out of it. But he's a skilled grappler and he blocks me. Watch. Watch. Look at this, chat. Look at this. See? See? I'm trying to one counter is to flip over, but I can't because this guy is so smart and so skilled that he's blocking me. And Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm stuck. I am stuck at this point. And he's see, I'm desperately trying to get out of that. But he's doing a very good job of keeping me there. You see? You see? Okay, this is a good example right now. You see how my arm is stuck, chat? My arm is stuck. You see? My arm is twisted like a pretzel at this point, right? But anybody who knows me knows that I don't tap too easy. I'm stubborn, like I don't like to tap. All right. There's a saying in jiu-jitsu: you better tap or snap. You tap out or pass out, right? But of course, at some point you got to tap. But I try to tap at the last possible second. But I usually don't tap, so I'm not tapping. What? That's my point, right? So he realizes that I'm not tapping. So then he tries to ground and pound me. Watch, watch. Look at that. Chat, my arm is completely stuck. Press the like button, chat. I just want to say thank you everybody for all the Cash App, stuff. All right. Thank you for the Cash App stuff. Appreciate y'all. Look at that. Look at his elbows. Now this is where he messed up at. So the rule just recently changed, but in the recent up to like last year, you cannot throw elbows from the 12 to 6 o'clock position, meaning up and down. So what he was doing is He was throwing the elbows up and down. You can't do that back then. You can do that now, but back then you couldn't do that. See? Watch again. Watch again. Here go right here. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Boom. You know, what's crazy about that, now that I think about it, if the referee didn't stop that, that could have been TKO, right? Mm. I get up. Thanks for the ref. Chat. Chat, look at this chat. He's literally off the ground right now. He's literally off the ground. All right. And if you notice, I did a right check hook right into a takedown. Y'all missed that. Watch. I get him with a nice little right hook right into the takedown. Watch. Boom. Boom. You saw that? Come on now. You have to admit. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You know? Y'all smash that like button for me. Please smash that like button. Show some love and subscribe to the channel, man. Come on. I'm breaking down some fights for y'all. Okay, so now I'm in this guard now. The round is the end of the round is coming near. So now I have to be aggressive now. I gotta get some points back because he controlled most of the first round by far. Right, chat? He controlled the first round. So now I got some seconds left. I'm trying to grind a pound. I'm trying to TKO him right now. See? I'm trying to knock him out. I'm trying to do something now. You know? Look at this. I'm gonna play this fight again. Y'all watch this. See that? What's up, Abraham? Blessings to you too. All right, so now, chat. Now I want to show y'all the second round. The second round. All right, second round is crazy, chat. Second round is crazy. This is some great grappling going on here in the second round. Look at this second round, chat. This is gonna be some great grappling on both sides. So we come out, touch gloves. You see that? I was determined for the takedown, chat. You saw that? He comes out swinging, 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 but I was determined for the takedown. Watch. See that? Boom. Let's watch that again. Watch how let's watch let's watch how I managed to avoid those punches. I mean, he's trying to knock me out, but again, I'm very good at avoiding punches, chat. What's that light button for me? Time for the book, chat. All right, so now what we're gonna do now is watch the last round, chat. The last round. This is the last round. Where is it? Right here, round 3. Look at that takedown. Boom. Look at that. Oh, I'm very elusive. I'm very elusive, chat. I'm very elusive. Notice that he's bleeding, right? You see him bleeding? Let's go for a Kimura again. He begged for the ref to stop. He begged for the ref to, to basically stop it. All right, so yeah, again, it was fun. It was fun. Let's watch some more of my fights, okay? Give me a second here. Let's watch this one right here.
He seems durable. He's not giving up. There's no quitting the guy. Definitely not. We got a welterweight bout right here. Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene at 145 featherweight bout, rather. Both from Florida, both up here in Virginia. Let's see what these guys got. Quick switch in stance from Angelo. Little unorthodox. Philogene, little orthodox with the striking here, but both kind of hesitant to engage. Just feeling each other out a little bit. Just going to really shoot a takedown, or just trying to fake it? It's like Vince is trying to work away from that cage a little bit. The Ace is definitely doing a good job from the center of that ring. He's just got to start letting some stuff go here. Yeah, it looks like Ace is very comfortable on his feet. He's here with a great shot. Big left hand, big punches, hammer fist. That's about it. Be careful, guys. Wow. All right. And it looks like Fitz right now locking down that half guard on bottom. Got rocked a little bit, but trying to get that composure back now, looks like. Absolutely. He did all right. Looking to get his guard back, and it's underneath working right now. He's not just laying on his back, and he gets mounted. Right if I say that Ace is on top. Out of the front. Back to the head. Back to the head. I called it at the beginning, when he first started raining down punches, he was throwing hammer fists to the back of the head. So we're going to see right here on referee Scott Howard deals with this. Give these fighters a neutral corner. Let's see if he's going to go with a warning or a point deduction. I'm not sure. For those of you joining us right now, we have a featherweight bout that's 145 pounds between Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene. Right now, Ace is getting warned about shots to the back of the head on Fitz after he rocked him and took him down. And in good sportsmanship, Ace went ahead and asked Fitz if he was okay. It looks like Fitz is ready to go. Looks like a tough guy. He's coming out, ready to fight. Back on their feet they are. Here we go. Ace seems very calm, almost like a tie background, looks like. Hands kind of high. And it's Fitz running for the takedown and mounted again. Fitz underneath, mounted from Ace. Oh, he's turning it back again. He's going to be... It's going to be able to turn through, but he's getting those hooks in now. Looks like it's, I think it's bubbling. The beginning of the end here, possibly. Just kidding. He's still alive. So Fitz is looking durable here. We have Angelo Ace Danilo from Florida on top. Looks like he has his hooks in on the back of Fitz Philogene. Again, both from Florida. Up here in wonderful Virginia to grace us with their skill set. Hopefully an exciting fight. Yeah, it looks to me that Ace is a little bit of, a little bigger of the two fighters. He's going to be tough for Fitz to keep carrying that weight. Oh. Good job. So right then, Ace goes for the renegade choke, and Fitz was able to get out of it. The problem here, guys, is when Ace goes for that renegade choke, he's actually cupping the neck with the wrong hand. It should be the bottom hand, like your basket, hold the neck, but nonetheless, Ace is definitely putting the punishment down on Fitz. Ace has a hip in. He needs to hip in and stretch him out. Ace just asked referee Scott Howard what kind of elbows he can throw in the middle of the bout. Legal elbows would be preferable. Catching some. That's Scott's here. That's straight to the back of the head. You need to be careful with that. You need to get two legs in. You need to hit him hard and stretch him out. Any more punches to the back of the head, out the net. We got a welterweight bout right here. Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene at 145 featherweight bout, rather. Both from Florida, both up here in Virginia. Let's see what these guys got. Quick switch in stance from Angelo. Little unorthodox, Philogene. Little orthodox with the striking here, but both kind of hesitant to engage. Just feeling each other out a little bit. Just going to really shoot a takedown or just trying to fake it. Looks like Nancy's trying to work away from that cage a little bit. The Ace is definitely doing a good job holding the center of that ring. He's just got to start letting some stuff go here. Yeah, it looks like Ace is very comfortable on his feet. He's here with a great shot. Big left hand, big punches, hammer fist. He's on the bounce. Be careful, guys. Wow. Right. And it looks like Fitz right now walking down that half guard on bottom. Got rocked a little bit, but trying to get that composure back now, looks like. Absolutely. He did all right. Looking to get his guard back, and he's underneath working right now. He's not just laying on his back, and he gets mounted. Right as I say that, Ace is on top. Out of the front. Back to the head. Back to the head. I called it at the beginning, you know, when he first started raining down punches, he was throwing hammer fists to the back of the head. So we're going to see right here on referee Scott Howard deals with this. Give these fighters a neutral corner. We'll see if he's going to go with a warning or a point deduction. I'm not sure. For those of you joining us right now, we have a featherweight bout that's 145 pounds between Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene. Right now, Ace is getting warned about shots to the back of the head on Fitz after he rocked him and took him down. And in good sportsmanship, Ace went ahead and asked Fitz if he was okay. It looks like Fitz is ready to go. Looks like a tough guy. He's coming out, ready to fight. Back on their feet they are. Here we go. Ace seems very calm, almost like a Thai background. Looks like hands kind of high, and it's Fitz looking for the takedown and mounting again. Fitz underneath, mounted from Ace. Oh, he's turning it back again. He's gonna be. He's going to be able to turn through, but he's getting those hooks in now. Looks like it's, I think it's probably the beginning of the end here, possibly. Just kidding. He's still alive. So Fitz is looking durable here. We have Angelo Ace Danilo from Florida on top. Looks like he has his hooks in on the back of Fitz Philogene. Again, both from Florida. Up here in wonderful Virginia to grace us with their skill set. Hopefully an exciting fight. Yeah, it looks to me that Ace is a little bit of a little bigger of the two fighters. He's going to be tough for Fitz to keep carrying that weight. Good job. So right then, Ace goes the renegade choke, and Fitz is able to get out of it. The problem here, guys, is when Ace goes to that renegade choke, he's actually cupping the neck with the wrong hand. It should be the bottom hand, like your basket, hold the neck, but nonetheless, Ace is definitely putting the punishment down on Fitz. Ace has a hip in. He needs to hip in and stretch him out. Ace just asked referee Scott Howard what kind of elbows he can throw in the middle of the bout. Legal elbows would be preferable. Catch us. That's Scott's here. Yeah, that's straight to the back of the head. You need to be careful with that. You need to get two legs in. You need to hit him hard and stretch him out. Any more punches to the back of the head, big out the net. We got a welterweight bout right here, trip forward. He seems durable. He's not giving up. There's no quitting the guy. Definitely not. And Stuck the head. We're going to stop it again. Oh, wow. That was two. Going to lose a point here. Angelo Ace Danilo, once again, hammer Fitz in the back of the head multiple times. But I'll tell you what, Fitz isn't playing it up. Fitz is getting right up, saying, hey, I'm good, ref. Let me keep going. He's the warrior. And he loses a point. So just like that, Fitz is back in the fight on the judges' scorecard. That's important, and sometimes it's tough. You got a guy hurt, and it's like a dog on a bone, man. You're going in for the kill. You still have to stay calm and relaxed and place your shots. And if you're in Fitz's corner right now, again, like I said, he has a couple of lower cornermen don't really know him or a vested interest possibly, but they need to be telling their fighter that, hey, man, take your time. You hit in the back of the head, take your time, take your 5 minutes, take your 4 minutes, whatever. Get your, clear the cobwebs and come back. And if you're in Angelo's corner, he needs to calm down once he rocks, or if he rocks Fitz again. He needs to calm down, pick his shot, especially on the ground. Maybe go to the body, look to finish it there, because if he hits again, if he messes up again, he's going to sportsmanship. He's going to lose another point, or he's going to be disqualified. Angelo seems very calm in here for this being one of his first fights. I mean, the guy is definitely calm as he stalks Fitz Philogene. But it's MMA, anything can happen. One punch can go tie the fight.
Yeah, it's so true. We've seen it happen a lot of times. Fitz definitely needs to get his striking game going here, it seems like. So far, Ace has kind of been controlling the action with his range and striking. Back up there.
Oh, good. Gets the takedown this time. Fitz Philogene gets the takedown.
He just threw another elbow. Basically in the back of the head. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, he's definitely a skilled fighter, but I'll tell you what, he's not being very disciplined. And again, Scott Howard has to warn him about watching the back of the head.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go close right now. I'd land the elbows on the shoulders.
Smart man. Transitions to the triangle right here. It looks like it's getting tight here. And
the fat wave is warming up. This is about to sink.
There it is. Exactly. Angelo Ace saved himself from getting DQ'd for another punch back to head. He seems durable. He's not giving up. There's no quitting the guy. Definitely not. And we got a welterweight bout right here. Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene at 145 featherweight bout, rather. Both from Florida, both up here in Virginia. Let's see what these guys got. Quick switch in stance from Angelo. Little unorthodox, Philogene. Little orthodox with the striking here, but both kind of hesitant to engage.
Just feeling each other out a little bit. Just going to really shoot a takedown or just trying to fake it?
It's like Vince is trying to work away from that cage a little bit. The Ace is definitely doing a good job holding the center of that ring. He's just got to start letting some stuff go here.
Yeah, it looks like Ace is very comfortable on his feet. He's here. Big shot. Big left hand. Big punch. Hammer is on the left. That's about to be careful, guys. Wow. And it looks like Fitz right now rocking down that half guard on bottom. Got rocked a little bit, but
trying to get that composure back now, looks like.
Absolutely. He did all right. Looking to get his guard back, and he's underneath working right now. He's not just laying on his back, and he gets mounted. Right if I say that Ace is on top.
Out of the front.
Back to the head. Back to the head. I called it at the beginning, when he first started raining down punches, he was throwing hammer fists to the back of the head. So we're going to see right here on referee Scott Howard deals with this.
Give these fighters a neutral corner. Let's see if he's going to go with a warning or a point deduction. I'm not sure.
For those of you joining us right now, we have a featherweight bout that's 145 pounds between Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene. Right now, Ace is getting warned about shots to the back of the head on Fitz after he rocked him and took him down. And in good sportsmanship, Ace went ahead and asked Fitz if he was okay. It looks like Fitz is ready to go. Looks like a tough guy. He's coming out, ready to fight. Back on their feet they are.
Here we go.
Ace seems very calm, almost like a Thai background, looks like. Hands kind of high. And it's Fitz looking for the takedown and mounted again. Fitz underneath, mounted from Ace.
Oh, he's turning it back again. He's going to be... He's going to be able to turn through, but he's getting those hooks in now. Looks like it's, I think it's probably the beginning of the end here, possibly.
Just kidding. He's still alive.
So Fitz is looking durable here. We have Angelo Ace Danilo from Florida on top. Looks like he has his hooks in on the back of Fitz Philogene. Again, both from Florida. Up here in wonderful Virginia that graced us with their skill set. Hopefully an exciting fight.
Yeah, it looks to me that Ace is a little bit of a little bigger of the two fighters. He's going to be tough for Fitz to keep carrying that weight.
Good job. So right then, Ace goes the running a choke, and Fitz was able to get out of it.
The problem here, guys, is when Ace goes for that rear naked choke, he's actually cupping the neck with the wrong hand. It should be the bottom hand, like your basket, to hold the neck. But nonetheless, Ace is definitely putting the punishment down on Fitz.
Ace has to hip in. He needs to hip in and stretch him out. Pound him.
Ace just asked referee Scott Howard what kind of elbows he can throw in the middle of the bout.
Legal elbows would be preferable.
Catch us. That's Scott's here.
That's straight to the back of the head. You need to be careful with that.
You need to get two legs in. You need to hit him hard and stretch him out.
Any more punches in the back of the head,
Big elbow, big shot here.
We got a welterweight bout right here. Angelo Ace Danilo versus Fitz Philogene at 145 featherweight bout, rather. Both from Florida, both up here in Virginia. Let's see what these guys got. Quick switch in stance from Angelo. Little unorthodox. Philogene, little orthodox with the striking here, but both kind of hesitant to engage.
Just feeling each other out a little bit. Just going to really shoot a takedown or just trying to fake it?
It's like Nitz is trying to work away from that cage a little bit. Ace is definitely doing a good job holding the center of that ring. He's just got to start letting some stuff go here.
Yeah, it looks like Ace is very comfortable on his feet. He's here with a big shot. Big left hand, big punches, hammer fist. That's about to be careful, guys. Wow. And it looks like Fitz right now rocking down that half guard on bottom. Got rocked a little bit, but
Trying to get that composure back now, looks like.
absolutely, he did all right. Looking to get his guard back, and he's underneath working right now. He's not just laying on his back, and he gets mounted. Right if I say that, Ace is on top.
Out of the front,
Back to the head, back to the head. I called it at the beginning, when he first started raining down punches, he was throwing hammer fists to the back of the head. So we're going to see right here on referee Scott Howard deals with this.
Give these fighters a neutral corner. Let's see if he's going to go with a warning or a point with that.
Feet on his hips, push away. Thank you for watching, everybody. And then I'm gonna see y'all. So catch my next live, okay, y'all? Make sure you catch my next live coming soon. Peace, man. Thanks for all the love. Appreciate y'all.